10 facts about Hitler you didn't know about. Number 1. He had a crush on a Jewish girl. It sounds pretty crazy that a man who was so intense on destroying the entire Jewish religion and everyone who was Jewish once had a crush on a Jewish girl. When he was at school, when he wasn't the evil monster he grew up to be, he had a crush on a Jewish girl named Stephanie Isaac. When he was younger, he was very shy, and he never told her how he felt. He did, however, had fantasies about her. In some of his daydreams, they ran off together. In others, he was kidnapping her for his own pleasure and they were killing themselves together. Maybe the reason he was so ruthless with the Jews was because the one Jewish girl got away. Number 2. He had digestive issues and gas. Hitler had some serious gastrointestinal issues for most of his life. These problems caused him to be very gassy. He was also plagued with the frequent cramps, stomach pains, diarrhea, constipation and severe discomfort. It makes you wonder if he was afraid to let one loose when he was speaking in front of thousands of people, or if it was Nazi army who never knew about the GI problems. Number 3. He used drugs and bull semen. Hitler used plenty of drugs according to the dictator's medical record that went up to for auction. He took over 30 medical prescriptions throughout his life. It is also said that he used cocaine. According to his people, he told them that he needed cocaine to clear his nasal passages. Finally, the most disturbing fact, there have been reports that Hitler shot himself up with the bull semen to get boost of his libido. Number 4. He was pervert. Of the 10 facts about Hitler, you probably didn't know about this. Hitler was known for getting handsy with women. Whether they wanted it or not, he had no problem grabbing women in their private parts. He didn't stop there. He also had a crush on his niece, Gally Ralbal. It is rumored that the two had a sexual relationship. In 1931, Gally died. According to the authorities, he died of an apparent suicide. Ever since she died, people have speculated that Hitler was responsible for her death. She was only 23 when she passed away. Number 5. He had a nephew in the United States Navy. In 1911, Hitler's brother's son, William Patrick Hitler, was born in Ireland. When he moved to the United States, he joined the US Navy and he fought against his uncle. It is believed that he was planted there to get to know the enemy so that the US could get some down. After the War of 1933, he moved to Germany where he worked at the bank in Berlin. In 1942, William was imprisoned by the Soviet Union and at Hitler's recommendation, he was killed. Number 6. There were 42 attempts on his life. During his reign of terror, Hitler survived 42 attempted assassinations. Someone attempted to poison him at an event at the Hotel Kaiserhof. The Elector Group and Königsberg also tried to assassinate him. Unnoticed men tried to kill him twice in 1932 and twice in 1943. The most famous attempt was by Klaus Stauffenberg. He tried to kill Hitler in Wolfsweier. The attempt was codenamed as Operation Wolverine. Klaus wanted to kill Hitler so that he can take control of the Germany and its army. Number 7. He only had one testicle. Many people believed that because Hitler had only one testicle, that it gave him inferiority complex, which made him feel need to rule with iron fist. He was born with 2 testicles. However, during World War I, he was injured and doctors had to remove his testicles to save his life. During World War II, people even made silly songs about the fact that he had only one testicle. Number 8. He dropped out of school. Hitler hated school and didn't interest him at all. He also didn't like being told what to do. Because of this, he quit school when he was 16 years old. This is pretty shocking as he went to become the ruler of the country and an army. There are some subjects that he enjoyed though: art and war. He even studied art at some point of his life. Number 9. He had dreams of becoming a priest. When Hitler was 14 years old, he fell in a lake in the middle of winter. A priest came by and pulled him out of the water, saving him from frostbite and hypothermia. The priest had such impact on his life that he wanted to become the priest as well. As he got older, he learned about history and war, and he decided that rather than serving God, he wanted to be God. The world would be much different if he had just stuck with his original plan of being a priest. Number 10. He didn't know how to drive throughout his whole life. And his reign of terror, Hitler never learned to drive. Some people believe that he had no interest in driving, and others believe he didn't want to try just in case he fails.